handsome. Are you having a nap?
Don't you grab my boob, I swear. It's a good thing you don't panic when you get into situations like that. Dingus.
You two are so funny. Hello folks and friends, welcome back to another video. Today is Sunday, the 5th of March, I think. And today I thought that it would be fun to film a barn vlog. I'm heading out to the farm to do barn chores, and then I'm going to ride Eve. I'm going to start bringing Merlin back into work, and I'm also going to work with Safi. It's currently like 7:30 in the morning. I'll probably won't be leaving until about 3:30. So it's a full-on day at the barn. If you're like me and you enjoy watching barn vlogs, then this one is for you.
So something that's very frustrating for me at the moment is that we're getting a lot of snow, and the snow contracting company that my property management company has hired has been doing such a terrible job. It just took me nearly 30 minutes to get out of my driveway. I live downtown, and the parking area behind my apartment building is quite small. Like, there's only room for 2 cars. Even when there's no snow, it can be a tight squeeze, but there's enough room, like there's more than enough room for both of us to be able to turn around and drive out. It's a long, narrow driveway between 2 tall brick buildings. And today, it took me nearly 30 minutes because when they come to do the snow, they just do it very quickly, enough to say, yep, the job is done. I just kept getting stuck and stuck and stuck on snow that I didn't think I would get stuck in. Having this negative energy in my brain this early in the morning and continuing to let it affect my mood and how I'm going about my day will, if I don't stop it and tell myself to get over it, it will affect my mood when I'm working with the horses later, which will lead to them being tense and maybe nervous. So we're going to Zen. It is Sunday. I'm going to treat myself for breakfast to the underwhelming Canadian rite of passage that is Tim Hortons. You can see me using this as a way to talk myself out of my bad mood, and it's working.
You two look like you slept well. Do you want to go outside? Oh, like an old married couple.
So I made it to the farm. I listened to some Taylor Swift. Namely, I listened to Karma by Taylor Swift 3 times. I had my Timmies and I'm feeling better. Hi, babies. Farm chores here are pretty chill because 90% of the horses live out. So it consists of putting the minis out, the babies out, cleaning those 2 stalls, literally 2 stalls, and then feeding, doing hay. Someone else comes and does water, and then I ride or whatever. And then before I go, there's some like afternoon stuff that I do. So the babies are eating. I fed the horse that they go out with, and the minis are out. So the next step is to wet all the feeds and feed everybody else. And I'm already down layers because I'm warm.
We got Safi, breakfast. My hangry boy, Truly. You're not gonna starve. Merlin truly continues to astound me with the amount of mess that he can make with his breakfast. Like, my child, I can dress you up, but I can't take you out. You wanna go back in with your pals? Go on, my love. Good girl. Good job, Saf. Pretty lady, do you want your feed? Here. Yum, yum, yum.
Shall we take your blankie off? Oh. Hi. Are you being silly? She had all this feed left in her feed pan and wasn't eating it, but the minute I dumped it on the ground, all of a sudden it's yummy again. Sometimes I question horses. Yes. Is it nice and sunny? I'm done feeding and I'm done hay. And I'm just doing the first of the 2 stalls, as you will have seen. I went to dump the wheelbarrow and I looked out at Merlin's herd and he's having a nap. Hi, handsome. Are you having a nap? Huh? Are you having a nap? Are we enjoying the sunshine? Huh? Hi. Can I sit with you? Do you mind if I sit with you? Oh, that's cold on the bum. Let me put my vest down. Can I sit with you? Do you mind? Just chill here with you, shall I? Don't you grab my boob. I swear. Hi. Are you napping? Huh? You get... You get... Hi, baby. You want to lay down? Voiceover Kaitlyn here. I wasn't planning on making an appearance in this video, but what's about to happen necessitates it. As we all know, it's never a dull moment with horses, and what was supposed to be a cute moment of me getting a video to take screenshots of me and Merlin cuddling turned into something that had my heart sinking into my stomach. So as I walked over to him, he started to lean his neck towards the ground as though he wanted to lay flat out, which he often does when we lay down together. He'll put his head in my lap and we'll just chill. But it turns out that he actually wanted to roll, and I immediately thought, oh my god, he's right near the gate. If he rolls over, he's going to get cast. So I was trying my hardest to avoid that happening. And that, my friend, was a road paved with good intentions that was ultimately destined to crash. So I continued to put myself between him and the gate, hoping to prevent him from rolling over completely, and probably not the best safety-wise. And I ended up having to get out of the way, and as you can see, my dumbass horse got himself cast against a gate. And you can see him turn his head towards me as though he's waiting for me to do something. I'm so lucky that he trusts me in situations like this and doesn't panic. So I managed to get his back legs out from the gate, but I didn't have anything to kind of try to help heave him over with. So I waited to see maybe like 30 seconds if he would try to help himself, and he is very good at getting himself out of situations like this. This is not the first time he's been cast, probably not a shocker. One day last year, he managed to get himself cast against a snowbank while I was filling water. So I let him try to get up on his own, and he managed to actually wiggle his bum over a little bit. And one of his pasture mates actually came over and was kind of nudging his bum as though to help him up. It was really, really cute and really, really sweet. And that little bit of literal wiggle room that he was able to create for himself was enough to get purchased with his back feet, and then ultimately enough for him to get up. But that whole, it was only like maybe, I don't know, a minute and a half total that he was cast from the time that he rolled over to the time that he got up. But I was internally so stressed the entire time, but trying not to let it show so that I would stay calm for him. And yeah, I debated whether or not to include this in the video, but I think it's important to stay honest to the types of ridiculous situations that horses can get themselves into. But situations like this are part of the reality of horse ownership, and I think it's really important to show both the good, the bad, and in this case, the dangerous and scary. He's okay. Yeah, he's all right. He's okay. Oh, you're such a sweet man, Manny. He's okay. Oh, he's okay. I promise he's okay. You're a dumbass. I swear to God, you scare the crap out of me sometimes. Like, truly. Do you live to give me a heart attack? Huh? Do you live to give me a heart attack? It's a good thing you don't panic when you get into situations like that. Dingus. Thankfully, he was only cast for like maybe a minute and he didn't panic. He just wiggled until he was able to get up. But like, I'll show you the ground. Laying down here, and then you saw where he went to roll, and he rolled this way. Hi, Safi. And his legs were like, oh, horse. Are you okay? You're all right, buddy. Yeah, you're okay. Jesus, I'll come check on you in a bit. Never a dull moment with horses, I swear to God. So, some time has passed, and you're absolutely fine, aren't you? chores are now done, a lot later than I was expecting because someone decided to make me panic. My plan is to start with Safi and then I'll do Eve. I'll take her, I was gonna do like a proper schooling session, but the thing is it's so nice out and I just feel like riding in the snow. But first up is Madame Safina. Hi! Do you wanna play? You wanna go for a walk? You two are so funny. I still can't get over like the massive difference in this mare from even 2 months ago in her confidence, like to walk away from her friends.
Good job standing still. Good, well done. Well done. Well done.
That session may have only been like less than 5 minutes, but she was so chill. We walked up and down the aisle, and something I've been working on, which will hopefully eventually help with ridden work and just her level of comfort in general, is she was really hesitant to have people stand anywhere other than in front of her. Like the minute you would try to stand next to her neck or next to anything, she would like start backing up. So I've been working on building duration with like her standing still while I move around her. Today was the first day where I was able to go behind her and she stood completely still. And like, I'm thrilled with that. What a good lady. Very good. Come on, go back with your friends. Good boy. So I always try to leave a little bit of a snack on the ground for her after a session. Of course, Merlin always jumps in, but it's a kind of end of session indicator. So I put like a handful of the pellets on the ground and she just kind of munches at them. And you help her, don't you? Even when it's not you being played with. So pony number 1 all worked with. I'm now going to grab pony number 2. That was the most fun that I think either of us have had on a ride in a long time. We were walking and she was super chill, and then she wanted to trot, so I let her trot, and then she wanted to canter, so I let her canter. Did that feel good? So it's now 15 minutes after 3, and I'm just debating what I want to do with Merlin. I was going to like start bringing him back into work today. So the main reason I'm bringing him back into work now is because we have the saddle fitter coming on April 8th. So that's just over a month away, and I want to make sure that he gains back some of his muscle and fitness before the saddle fitter comes. He still has really nice muscle, but he has lost some fitness since he was in work consistently. So I was gonna start today. I just spent way more time riding Eve than I was planning because she was so game. Like it was so much fun. I'm just gonna bring him in and groom him, treat his thrush. He's got like a fungusy type cut on one of his legs. I'll treat that.
Good man. Good. Good job.
What's up? Why are you so vocal today? Huh?
Good boy. Good boy.
Quick little chat about Merlin's thrush. You would have seen me treat both of his front feet and his left hind with Hoof Doctor. We just got a lot of snow, but it's going to be warm the next 2 weeks, so I'm treating it preventatively kind of once a week-ish. I tend to do it on the weekend. And then every time I come out, I'm treating his right hind. So you can see here how, yeah, this is really bad, but there's like, there's a thrush crack, but it's not as deep as the one last year. So last year it was his right front. The crack came all the way up here. So I'm using Manuka honey to treat it, and it's working great. So I'm hoping that it'll be healed by the time mud season is here, but his last one took like 6 months to fully heal. So we will see.
Good boy. There you go. Good man.
This is what it looks like when it's treated. Can't really tell, but basically there's just honey all over it. And something else that I've actually been dealing with for a while now is this. So he has this little nick on the outside of his cannon bone. So it appeared first in like December, and I was treating it like I would any other wound. I was expecting it to take longer to heal because it's on the outside of the cannon bone. Mid-February came and it still wasn't healing. And it was almost acting in the same way that mud fever does. The barn manager here at the farm told me to use some of this stuff. So it's like a mix of 2 different antifungal shampoos that you put on gauze and scrub it in and then leave it for 5 minutes, and then a little ointment as well. So yeah, and then we just take a little bit of the ointment, put it on, rub it in, and then it'll absorb while I groom him. And the difference it's made, I don't have any pictures, but like it's so much cleaner, so much less scabby. Like it's just so much better than it was 2 weeks ago. So it's a weird thing because it's not actually a cut. It's like a weird fungal thing, like way higher up on his leg than I would normally see stuff like that.
Lazy Sunday mornings, hiding under covers. I don't mind staying in with you. Play your favorite movie, laying right beside me.
Should we brush your mane?
I don't mind when it's just us two. Like on a coffee shop, we like to go. Late night walks
Good boy.
Can
I do your 4 that too?
With you, I never feel alone.
He's a good boy. Yeah, he is so alert today. What's that worried eye for? Are you scared of the plow? You'll survive. There, buddy. You are done. Yes. Do you want to go back outside? Come on. Hey, you. You show those teeth. You show those teeth. All right, sir. I will see you next time, probably tomorrow. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness, so this has been a very fun-filled day. I actually had, like, this is the best day I've had in a while. I think because of the weather and, you know, I'm outside with the ponies. Everybody was happy. Nice warm day in the sun. I'm feeling great. So much better than this morning, the mood that I was in this morning after it taking me 30 minutes to get out of my driveway. So I think I'm gonna end this video here because I'm all done. All 3 ponies were worked with. Chores are done. I just did the little bit that there is for afternoon chores. Yeah, it's 4:15 p.m. so 45 minutes later than I normally leave, but I also took way longer to do chores than I normally do because I was kind of puddling around. I'm gonna end this video here. I probably have so much footage to go through, but I'm actually really excited to edit this video. The last video that I had a lot of fun editing was the winter weekend video that I did back in December, and it was kind of a similar style, like barn vloggy type video. Like, I think it's gonna be a nice memory to look back on in years to come, and today I had a lot of fun playing around with different angles, and I think making videos like this will help me get better in video editing. I rewatched my very first video a couple weeks ago because I recently passed a year of starting my channel. I can see a huge improvement and difference in my editing style and the way that I film videos and in the quality of my videos. This year I really want to try to up my game and make the footage that I capture a little bit more dynamic and interesting. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed my day. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting the like button, leaving a comment down below. If you really enjoyed it and want to see more, maybe think about hitting the subscribe button. That would be absolutely fabulous. And until next time, I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye!
Don't need too much, just your simple love and it's